Hip-hop has no age limit, says Charlie Blair, who spoke to South West Londoner about her social enterprise called the Blair Academy. The residents of Oak Lodge Care Home in Croydon are among over 5,000 people across care and community settings who have been learning hip-hop moves.
I've always loved to dance, but I didn't actually have any formal training until I went to sixth form. So I did my A-level in dance, and upon leaving college, I actually ended up living in a YMCA hostel. So that was where I actually found the power of dance, because I was going through such a difficult time. I left my house following many years of domestic violence, and it was a difficult situation. For me, dance was no longer just a hobby or something I was doing at college, but actually it was an outlet and, a release for everything that I was feeling. So that's where I started to think, I actually want to use this love of dance that I have to help other people get into dance. And that's when I decided to go to the University of East London and do my dance degree there. So I started to do some projects in hostels and it went really well. And that was kind of the beginning of the Blair Academy. While I was still at uni and still kind of getting the company launched, my nan was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. It gave birth to what the Blair Academy is now, because she had an exercise program that she'd been encouraged to follow during her treatment process, and she didn't like it. She really didn't like it at all. She actually refused to take part in it, even though it was supposed to help her with her health and her well-being in that time. So being a dancer, I said, Nan, let me adapt it. I will change it and make it super fun. I'll teach you some of the hip hop steps that I do in, my dance training. So I did. It was her that encouraged me to start reaching out and getting the idea out to other older people. She said, I can't be the only one that likes hip hop. She's like, I'm sure there are other older people that would like to do this. And then unfortunately, a few months after I launched, my nan passed away. And I just felt compelled to kind of listen to what she had said to me and really create a lasting legacy, because through hip hop, we had managed to change her perception of kind of exercise in its entirety. It really it struck me how loneliness affected a lot of the people that I was going to see. Sometimes I would be the only person that they would see all week. And really what kind of hit me in that moment is that at 19, I felt this loneliness and isolation living in the hostel. And at 90, there were people feeling exactly the same. So it just showed me that loneliness isn't something that discriminates. It can affect any of us. A story that touched me recently was a lady called Beryl that we work with. She's 93 and she comes along to our face-to-face weekly session.
Well, this is the first opportunity I've had for getting to see other people in this area, because up till now you've still been under lockdown sort of thing. And we moved here, about 2-3 months ago, and I just felt very, very lonely.
Just through finding our class, she was able to connect herself in her new home. And she expressed to us how terribly lonely she had felt for such a long time, obviously worsened because of COVID. So it was just amazing to be able to give her that sense of relief in having a safe place that she could come to.
I miss human contact very much. The last year has been hell.
I'd love to take what we do and reach as many people in as many places as possible. I think it's really important that, we continue to be innovative and we don't just offer dated, assumptive solutions for keeping older adults active and entertained, because that is what we found, that a lot of the things that are on offer really do make assumptions about what that generation like to do. We don't stop learning as we get older. We still have that desire to try things and get involved with things. My message to people is, if you have the capacity, where you can, take the things that have caused you pain and that have been traumatic and turn them into something positive with purpose.
Next week.
Well, it was lovely to see you, and you're such a nice person.
Oh, thank you, Beryl. So are you.